Hello, my name is Iman Aburrab. I'm a postgraduate student in Wollongong University, and today I will be presenting on behalf of my professors and my colleague the following empirical study in the Middle East. Do individual factors and academic discipline affect student cheating behavior? I will discuss in the following slides these topics. First, I will talk about the objectives of this study, and then the gap it fills. Then, I will go through the literature review. After that, I will mention the proposed hypothesis. I will then discuss the methodology used and mention the results. After that, I will mention future implications and limitations for the study. And finally, the conclusion. In the current digital information age we live in, university students are constantly being exposed to unethical practices of role models in various professions across the world. For example, bankers pay millions of dollars in penalties for money laundering and get away with it. Also, in the medical field, many doctors get away with malpractices and insurance frauds. Based on social learning theory by Bandura, when students witness many professionals not only get away with malpractices and misconduct behaviors, but also succeed in their career, they will believe that in order to get ahead in their professions, they need to conduct such misconduct behaviors. In the literature review, many authors have found correlation between cheating behavior and individual differences, including Big Five personality dimensions, gender, and pursuing different academic disciplines. The gap this study fills is, to the best knowledge of the authors, these factors mentioned before, gender, Big Five personality dimensions, and different academic disciplines, have not been related to cheating behavior in one empirical study conducted on a single campus. The objectives of the study are to analyze the impact of academic discipline, business, engineering, and medicine on student academic misconduct, to analyze whether gender has any correlation with the student academic misconduct, to analyze the impact of three personality traits: agreeableness, emotional stability, and conscientiousness on student academic misconduct. In the following slides, I will be discussing the literature review in depth. First, I will talk about the cheating behavior and link it to the different academic contexts: business students, medical students, and engineering students. And then I'll be talking about the individual factors, gender, and personality traits, and link them to the cheating behavior. This study is based on social learning theory, which is developed by Dr. Albert Bandura. It proposes that learning can occur simply by observing the actions of others. In the literature review, it has been found that business students cheat more than non-business students. The culture of get it done at all costs is found in many corporate workplaces. On the other hand, literature has found that in the medical field, cheating could result in the lack of required knowledge or skills, which can result in serious and even life-threatening implications for patients. In the engineering field, cheating has been found to be significant. In a study, engineering undergraduates ranked among the most likely to cheat in college. Males and females behave differently in academic settings and in workplaces. In the literature review, different findings have been reported for the effect of gender on academic cheating. For example, one study based on the six-role socialization theory found out that females are socialized to obey rules, therefore they tend less to cheat. On the other hand, other studies found out that males tend less to cheat than females. Most importantly, the gender effect on cheating may be diminishing, particularly among millennial students whose learning experience expectations were found to be similar. Literature findings support that conscientiousness, agreeableness, and emotional stability were significantly associated with academic integrity. The hypotheses for this study are: based on academic disciplines and cheating, Hypothesis 1, there is a significant difference in cheating behavior among students from different academic disciplines. Based on gender and cheating, Hypothesis 2, male students cheat significantly more than their female counterparts. Based on personality triads and cheating, Hypothesis 3, personality triads of emotional stability, agreeableness, conscientiousness are negatively associated with cheating behavior among university students. In the following slides, I will be discussing the findings for the study. It is mentioned toward that the sample sizes across schools and gender were adequate for statistical testing. First, I will be talking about the findings, comparing means of cheating behavior across schools and gender. The study found that business and engineering students cheat more than medical students. Male students had a significantly higher self-reported behavior of being involved in cheating behavior as compared to the female students. On further analysis, this significant gender-based difference emerged only in the medical school. Further analysis was done to determine which one of gender and academic discipline has the higher impact on student cheating behavior. A t-test was used to compare the mean score for male students at medical school to female students in business and female students in engineering. The results showed that the difference was significant between male medical female business, while not significant for male medical female engineering students. This provides support to the key role of academic discipline on cheating behavior, as consideration of academic discipline reversed the earlier finding of male cheating behavior being greater or equal to that of their female counterparts. Now I will be talking about the findings in terms of impact of personality on cheating behavior. A multiple linear regression test was used to test if the cheating behavior could be predicted based on the three personality variables along with gender and academic discipline. All the variables were statistically significant: emotional stability, agreeableness, and conscientiousness. The results for this study were different from what was found in the literature review. The personality triads of agreeableness, conscientiousness predicted decreased cheating behavior, while contrary to the previous studies, emotional stability enhanced the likelihood of cheating. Now, I will be talking about the research implications for the study. The findings of the study suggest several leads for administrators to address cheating behavior. Cheating behavior is not significantly different across gender, except for medical students. It appears that the millennial generation, both male and female students in business and engineering studies, display similar cheating behaviors. So, similar strategies and communication messages can be equally directed to both gender. Also, since the study identified that students in the medical schools tend less to cheat than students in the engineering and business, it implies that academic integrity culture incorporated in the medical school is working better than that in the other schools. So, it's a scope to benchmark on this culture and understand what situational factors are being leveraged by medical schools. Now, I will be talking about the study limitations and future directions. One of the main limitations for this study that it only used self-reported data. Also, further research is needed to identify the causes for dominant gender effect in the medical schools. This was not a direct study finding, but in the literature it is found that students perceived that prevention of cheating rested with the instructors and the institution. So qualitative approaches with students may be carried out to determine if such a perception exists in the Middle East as well, and accordingly use the findings to develop a conductive integrity culture. At the end, this study enhances the theoretical understanding of cheating behavior and provides insight for administrators and faculty in universities that could result in reducing the incidence of cheating among students. Thank you for listening, and please, if you have any questions, go ahead.